What's going on, everyone? Daniel Rodriguez here. It's time to review another movie. Today I'm going to be reviewing the latest Adam Sandler movie to hit Netflix. This is the second movie out of 4 movies that he is signed on to do. The first one was Ridiculous 6. My review is right down below in the description. This movie is Adam Sandler and David Spade, directed by Steven Brill, and it's an Adam Sandler movie, recent Adam Sandler, not old classic Adam Sandler. It's another Adam Sandler movie, basically. It's jokes, I think jokes, sexual things, and weird, fast, forward, action, tall guy stuff. It's a doozy, and Nick Swartzen's in it, of course. So, anyway, this is my non-spoiler review. I won't spoil nothing. I'm just going to give you the good stuff, the bad stuff, and give you my final score. Tell you whether or not you should go check this out on Netflix, or just never see it at all and skip it and watch something better on Netflix. Because go watch Daredevil. I know it's not a movie, but go watch Daredevil. That's way better than this movie. Either way, here's my non-spoiler review for The Do-Over. Let's get started off on a happy note with the pros. First off, David Spade in this movie. Honestly, I haven't seen David Spade in much over the past few years. The last good David Spade movie I probably was really intrigued by him was The Benchwarmers. That's the one where I love David Spade's character in that film. But I enjoyed him in Grown Ups 1 and 2. I enjoy the Grown Ups movies. They're like guilty pleasure movies. I enjoy the first Grown Ups, and Grown Ups 2, I could watch them on a lazy night sort of thing. But David Spade in this movie, he was good at times. Not good, very amazing, give him an award sort of thing. But he was interesting. His character at times, the character he played, was really good. I mean, he wasn't such a bad character until Adam Sandler came along and started doing twists and a bunch of sexual jokes, and it just kind of ruined it, and I'll get to why. But real quick, the story is that David Spade, I can't remember the character's name because he's not memorable enough to actually have his name engraved into my brain. David Spade is basically this bank manager, and his life sucks. So Adam Sandler, high school reunion goes on, Adam Sandler comes into his life again, and basically he sees his life sucks, and he's going to basically start a new life with him and get him out of that life and make him have a better life as a new identity. And yeah, that's the plot. So David Spade, his character was funny at times where it sucked to see how bad his life sucked, because his life was pretty shitty, where it's almost realistically nobody would go through that. Nobody would go through all that pain and suffering and hell. Even your wife doesn't love you and is screwing another guy in your own bedroom day after day. And I don't know if that was his 2 kids. I hope not. They didn't really even explain that. It's just too much to bear in this film. So David Spade, he did have a few good moments in here where he was promising, and I was like, all right, David Spade actually outshined Adam Sandler in an Adam Sandler movie. On to the negative aspects of this film. Adam Sandler. I used to love Adam Sandler. And Adam Sandler, he was very respectable at a time in a sort of way like Jim Carrey. They were so huge. They were on top of the world. And then all of a sudden they just kind of crumble and be forgotten. And then they're the same in every single damn movie, basically. And so Adam Sandler is Adam Sandler in this film. Look at that, basically all his stuff, look at the rubber ears, that sort of joke based, Adam Sandler. He's basically Adam Sandler. And the jokes, it's not a really funny movie. Yeah, there's a few fun scenes, but not enough to be watch the movie for a few laughs. No, it doesn't work like that. There's a bunch of sex jokes in here, which I didn't know they were going to have a bunch of sexual joke things going on, and that was kind of a little bit uncomfortable in a sort of way for this sort of film, because it started off good, it was getting there, and they had a plot set, and then a bunch of twists. There's a lot of twists in this film, so many twists, and the last 30 minutes of the film, there's another twist for a character, and I was like, really? really, you do this twist? I've seen this twist happen in the last Adam Sandler movie, The Ridiculous Six. They did the same twist again. So I don't understand who's writing these films or who has the idea, because it wasn't predictable, the twist, for me. But when I saw it happen, I literally I wanted to turn it off. I was like, you know what, they did that. I'm not gonna even review it. I was just like, I'm turning it off, whatever. And I stuck through the 30 minutes, and I was sort of like, do I even really need to review this film? I enjoyed The Ridiculous Six a little bit more. It was stupid, but at least there were cameos to help me along and be like, hey, oh, that's Vanilla Ice. There were cameos at least, and I know sometimes I'm angry where I'm like, I don't want cameos to be in an Adam Sandler movie. Please do a movie without, like, cameos. And there were no real cameos in this film at all. Maybe 1, 2, 3, but not that many cameos. And that's what kind of I was pissed off at the end of the movie. I was like, I wish there were cameos in this film. I was kind of reversed already. Like, I wish there were more cameos. I wish there were more, at least Vanilla Ice pop-up or something like that, or Steve Buscemi. And nothing of that happened. It's just Nick Swartzen and a few other celebrities. Other than that, it just bad jokes, not good writing. The twists were so... Some were predictable, some were not, and the twists were stupid. Like, whoever was thinking, like, how are we going to shock people? Let's put this. Okay, 10 minutes later, let's put this. 20 minutes later, how about we put that? Let's not make sense. This world doesn't make sense. Everybody doesn't make sense in this film. And that's just sort of there's many problems with this film. And, of course, Adam Sandler being Adam Sandler in this film. David Spade did have a few promising things, and then he became David Spade also during the movie. It's a mess. It's not a movie worth watching. Hell, I don't even remember what I gave The Ridiculous Six. I think I gave it like a 5 out of 10 or something. You can check down below. But Ridiculous Six was better than this movie. And Adam Sandler got tattoos in the movie. You can't have it in direct sunlight. You can't have it in direct sunlight attached. Like, oh my god, Jesus. Have logic in this film. There's no logic whatsoever with these certain things. Stupid twist, unrealistic twist, that twist that Ridiculous Six had. I wonder if the next two Adam Sandler movies are going to have a twist for a character like they did with these two. So overall, I'm just going to give The Do-Over a 3.3 out of a 10. It's a bad film. It's not watchable. You don't need to watch it. It's just... And Adam Sandler with the... I don't even know really... There were so many twists about who he really is that I don't know if the last thing they said he was, if he really even was that. So, don't watch it. Don't watch The Do-Over. I'm not trying to hate on Adam Sandler. Last movie I liked of him was Click. That was the last movie. And Grown Ups 2, enough for like guilty pleasure movies. Other than that, this is another fail. This is another fail of a movie. At least it's in Netflix and it's not in the box office where people go pay to see it. So, watch something else on Netflix, guys. Thank you so much for watching my review. Make sure to comment down below to me what you guys thought about The Do-Over or, anything of that. Thank you. Like, comment, and share. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed my review. And also, check out all my other reviews. I've done over 60 reviews for this year of 2016 movies. You guys could check out. Link down below for my playlist for 2016 movie reviews. You guys could check out my TV show reviews and my trailer reactions. Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you later, and I'll see you for the third Adam Sandler movie probably later this year whenever it comes out. Until next time, bye-bye.